Let's see if this run can keep going. Sitting at an awkward spot, got an early loss. Now we're going to face the Arvada Aces. It's a player we faced before, a struggle. Go into Coors Field and see if we could break our hitting struggles. Our opponent, though, a ton of experience in BR, or in ranked at least. Can't imagine what it is in BR. But the first, after flyouts by Colton and Jimmy, start to get something going. Gallo drawing the walk, coming back from 1-2. Bobby going the other way with a base hit. We'll take that PXP Devers. 2-1. Gets under that. That's going to be a ground out, and that will result in no runs. So we go to the bottom of the first. Jonah Heim leading off. Kind of caught me off guard, but I can clearly see why. Going to the wall. So we're in trouble already. See? Already the struggles continue. Bases almost loaded. Now they are. And you see what happens here. Fly ball to center field. That'll be caught. And unfortunately for us, don't get the runner at third. But guess what? Lindor is just standing there and won't throw the ball. Could have had the runner out there. Thankfully, it doesn't hurt us. Anyway. 2-0. And oh, of course, now that we're losing, Lindor can get a hit. Whatever. Home run. Cruz. Get the K there. So we got a chance in the third. Trying to make something happen. Gallo. Oof. High cheddar there. Dahlback. Chasing away. Guess what? Another run ends 1-2. So you know what that means. Struggles. Not a ton of points earned. But progress with Bobby. Progress with Jimmy. And then coming up next, you know what time it is. Everyone's favorite time in BR. The one thing that we all can agree we like to do. Trying to figure out what to do in the redraft. Oh, Jordan is a terrible fielder, but that's alright. I mean, he's definitely better than some of the guys I've had. Rollins again. Hopefully for the last time. Loizaga again. And Bobby again. Oh, I got so excited to see Brian Reynolds because of his fielding. But then I saw Adley and got excited because of his fielding. But then I saw Sano. Oh my God. I know you have to go Sano here. Dang. Catcher's been such a sore spot for me, though. So no, it has to be. Jesse Winker. Isn't this Winker card one of the things? DH him. Tyler Anderson. Okay. Alvarado. Yeah, whenever you get a diamond, you're always happy to have one. I'll take Luis. And 375 with them. Jake Reed. You have a sinker. We'll take you. I'll take Tommy. Reed Foley. Take Danny. Jordan Hicks. Cabrera. Hicks. Someone that I at least relatively trust. This is actually turning out to be pretty solid. Clay Holmes. The bullpen will definitely be good for this run. If nothing else. Mitch Garver. Hold on, wasn't Garver one of the cards too? Garver and Winker. I'll have to look that up. I might have got really lucky. Jalen Beeks. Just need another lefty. Tots. Don't have to worry about fielding with him in there. Tim Anderson can play second and third. Or I could go with Dontrell. Anderson. Walker. Could be a pinch hit bat. So I'm comfortable with his swing, or I can go Tony. McMahon. Olsen, there's really no choice. I need a lefty. Jonah, Yandy. That works. Got your first game was MLB The Show. So this is a tough one here because my Colton Wong should be the move because of how well I've hit with him. He's batting .451. But the question is, where would I put him? Because he could only play second. That should mean Luis would have to go somewhere else. I really can't put Luis in the outfield. So that means I'd have to DH him. Pena has power, and if I took him, I could, but then I wouldn't be able to DH Winker. Which is what I wanted to do. But Pena's bat, and it's not like I'm terrible with him either. But Colton Wong clearly, I gotta go Colton. I've just done more with him. It's hard for me not to take him. Longoria. And we're kind of safe because we have Nico. I'm going to really have a hard time coming up with a lineup here because I think I have pretty much all of the... I feel like I have all of the cards. I have Winker. I literally have all of them. I need to make sure that they all play. This needs to be a good run. Because if it's a good run, it speeds up my stuff so much. So Nico has to play. Let's start there. And he can play anywhere. Thing is, Anderson, I hit really well with him too, 333. Maybe Bader becomes a defensive replacement, but I really would like for him to be in center. Long. Gives me a hell of a bench, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm super comfortable with this bench. So Colton leads off. Jordan second. Or no, Sano second, Jordan third. Could I get away with that, or should I slot everyone down a little bit? Colton, Jimmy, Sano, Jordan, Bobby, Nico, Garver, Winker, Bader, with tons of options off the bench. Like, this is actually a pretty solid lineup. Then off the bench, I have McMahon, Luis and Anderson for contact, Longo for lefty, McMahon, whatever, feel comfortable with him.